Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Mr. Chris Shelton. I do have a master's degree. I have a master's degree in applied science. I'm more educated than most people on YouTube. I'm more educated than most people in America, and I'm more educated than most people in the world. Now, we're going to be talking about my haters. We're going to be talking about some of the people I've blocked. And we're going to be talking about people that don't hold a master's degree. Now, everyone that's subscribed to my channel, that means me, Chris Shelton, anyone that's subscribed to my channel is assumed to have honorary master's degree at my university, which is Shelton University. So, we're not talking about you guys. You guys are the good guys. You have master's degrees, just like I do, and we're the good guys, not the peasants, not the bottom feeding bums, not the hillbillies. We're the good guys, okay? And it's proven fact. And you see how well I dress for this stream. I'm wearing pure Egyptian cotton, not the regular cotton like the bums and bottom feeders and the Southern hicks. We're the good guys. We all hold master's degrees, folks. And these are facts. So we can talk about things, but let's try to be responsible and respectful to me, Mr. Chris Shelton. You can either call me Mr. Shelton, you can call me Professor, you can call me Master, or you can call me the Master. It's your preference, folks. Anyone that doesn't respect me will be blocked immediately. And that's a fact. So try your best, you peasants. Talking about the bad guys out there, the peasants. Try me, okay? I'm the one with the master's degree. I'm the one with extreme knowledge on any and all subjects. I get it done. I'm the one. I'm the man. I did it. I brought you guys the history of dirt. I brought you guys the history of dust. I brought you guys ladder safety. Brought you guys continuous improvement. And I'm just getting started. So, like I said, anyone that questions me is guilty of crimes and high crimes, folks. I was the one in Scientology. I was the one that was Aaron Smith Levin's boss in Scientology. And Aaron was insubordinate. Aaron wasn't capable of, he couldn't even process an order. He couldn't receive an order, and he wouldn't obey an order. So, I proved my point. I proved that I was Aaron's boss in the Sea Org. And that's the fact. These are facts backed up by documents. Okay, so, let's try to be responsible. Let's try to be respectful to me because, since Melissa's not being a good wife, we're going through a separation. She's trying to take all my money. Well, not all my money, but most of my money. She wants the house. She wants the kids. And she even wants my studio. It's over the. I only could take so much. So, let's try to be responsible when we talk. Let's try to be respectful. I'm the man. I'm the one. I did it. I was the one in the relationship that earned the master's degree, not her. I did it. So, folks, and, I'm the one that I earned an award, folks, because I made a great speech at the National Cult Convention last month. So they gave me one of the Good Guy Awards. They said I was a good guy, good seed, good man. And once again, these are facts, backed up by documents. So once again, I'm a good guy. And, people like Aaron Smith Levin are trying to ride on my coattails to get places. Criminals, we're talking about all criminals, like Clearwater Chad. He's being a bum and a bozo, trying to go on at the same time as me, and he's not going to. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for your support. As you know, anyone that's a channel subscriber of mine is has an honorary master's degree from Shelton University. All right, and that's a verified fact. You can research the documents if you have time to go on Nexus and Lexus. All the documents are there. Hey, Poe, how you doing? Always great to see Poe on the go. Poe on the Go knows I'm a good guy. I'm a good seed. My name is Chris Shelton. I do have a master's degree. And anyone watching this chat has an honorary master's degree from Shelton University. You're welcome, man. You guys know I'm a good guy. Hey, John. Thanks for joining us. You guys seen the history of dirt last night? History of dust the day before. We're doing good. I'm wearing an Egyptian cotton shirt. Thanks, Poe. Always great to see you, Poe on the Go. Poe's a good guy. Everyone should sub to Poe on the Go if they're not subbed. And that's a fact. These are facts backed up by documents. And happy Father's Day to you, Poe. And yeah, we'll have to do that because we got to get those degrees out, John. You know what I mean? I don't like doing any of the hard work, so we do have to try to get back together. And she just has to realize that I'm the man. I'm the one that says what to do in the relationship. She should be in the kitchen, of course, and she should be waiting on me on my every beck and call. And these are facts, backed up by documents. And she promised to honor and obey her man on our wedding night, and I'm holding it to her. It's not just, these aren't just words. We got to be responsible and respectful. So, like Poe said, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thanks, John. You know, and I try to make her what she objects to. You know, we do everything old school, okay? So no dishwasher. She's, washing dishes by hand is good for the soul, and stuff like that. All the old ways. She gets on me about that stuff, but that's not my problem. That's her problem. Okay, no one needs a washing machine. You can get the washboard out. You know, she can make the soap by hand. Okay, she could churn the butter. So, I agree with John. The woman's role is cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, processing degrees. It's a verified fact, John. Thank you. See, John proves my point. And these are the good people here. Unlike the bad people, and we're talking about Aaron Smith-Levin, goes on me, he's trying to use my name to get places, and I'm not going to have it. I don't accept it. I don't have it. He's not to say my name on his little YouTube channel. I had a channel before he did. Now he's trying to use my name to get places. I don't accept it. You guys don't accept it. We're better than that, folks. Like I said, I hope you guys like my shirt. I forced Mel to iron it before we went on. It's pure Egyptian cotton. I don't wear the regular cotton like the peasants do. Yeah, that's true, John. We don't have to talk about that stuff. What were we talking about? Aaron Smith-Levin and how he's trying to use my name to get places. He had the nerve to read one of my text messages that I sent him on the air. And I should go to law enforcement. I could have him locked up for that. That's a violation of my privacy. He didn't have my authorization to read that text communication. It was a private message between me and him. I was telling him he wasn't a good guy, and I don't forgive him. Okay. And I think we read last stream. I read, and I'll pull it up again for people that weren't on last stream. I read, where is that bozo's stuff here? Sorry, just bear with me, folks, if you want to see the good stuff here. I have the receipts here. Okay, here we go. Now, on my stream on June 7th, I did a critical conversations labeled Let's Talk About Narcissism. And that bum, that bozo, Clearwater Chad, had the nerve to come on my stream and say hi to my critics. Well, I gave him a piece of my mind, folks. I says to this bottom feeder, I said, I hope you guys are listening. I said, Chad, I don't appreciate the parody, okay, or whatever it is you're doing of me. Just so you know. Somebody else had a comment. Then I said, I decided after much internal debate, to block him. He's been making some pretty mean-spirited parroting me and making it out that I'm some kind of arrogant narcissist. I didn't find him funny. Then he jokes about his master's degree. Someone said they have several degrees, and he says, ha ha ha, I only have one. Okay, so proves my point. Proves my point that, we had to take care of Chad, going on, saying hi to people in my chat. So, no one should be, if anyone is to see Clearwater Chad in person, you're to hang your head in shame. He's not someone to talk to. Once again, just like Aaron, he's trying to use my name to get places. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support. And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're able to watch the replay later. Well, John, I think I'm the toughest guy on YouTube. So, I'm the toughest, most manly guy on the internet or off the internet. Okay. So, I'm the real man, not Aaron. Like I said, I was Aaron's boss in the Sea Org. Aaron wasn't capable. Aaron wasn't capable of much, folks. He never received orders. He never did what I told him to do. He wasn't a good guy. He's not a good guy. He wasn't a good guy then, and he's not a good guy now. Okay? And, he goes on saying all this mean-spirited stuff about me. I don't accept it. I don't accept it. I don't endorse it. If you want real information, you don't go to Aaron. You come to me or Tony Ortega. No one else. No one else is capable except me of telling the truth. If you want the fake truth, then you go to Aaron. Yeah, that's true, John. I gotta display that comment. That's a very good comment. Can't trust no hair. What is he hiding? And especially with that beard. Since I have a degree, I do know some of the signs. Usually when people have beards, they are hiding something. And that's a fact. Okay. So we should try to be respectful. We should try to be responsible. You trust me. You call me if you have any questions. That's right. The beard of lies. Everything he does is F-rated. Everything he does is fake, false, fraud, failing, and flunky floozy. I don't believe anything he says. You guys don't believe anything he says. And those are facts backed up by documents. And once again, the Clearwater Chad, he just disgusts me. Sorry about that, folks. Clearwater Chad has to go on at the same time as me to mock me. Is that what he's doing, folks? I don't accept it once again. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and write them in. I might even answer. I might not. It's my privilege as an educated man. Okay. These are facts. I deal with facts, not BS, folks. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I had to have a sip of my coffee. Hope that's okay. If it's not okay, that's not my problem. That's your problem. Once again, this shirt is pure Egyptian cotton. I don't wear regular cotton like the peasants do. This for people that don't have master's degrees like us. Yeah, that's a good comment, John. John has the good comments, folks. John says, I can't believe Chad. He hasn't even said if he's coming to Minnesota for Tony's celebration of life. See, I didn't even know about that, that he wasn't coming because he can't be trusted. Can't trust these people. Oh, Aaron Smith Levin said he was coming. I don't trust that either, John. Can't trust anything he says. It could be a false flag. You know what I mean? And that's a fact, backed up by documents once again, folks. And proves my point once again that I'm the good guy. Those clowns are the bad guys. Bunch of pencil necks. And once again, they're facts. Appreciate you guys being here. My name is Chris Shelton. I do have a master's degree. Anyone subscribed to this channel has an honorary master's degree from Shelton University, folks. Okay? And that's a fact. So what do you guys think about those bozo protesters? They're not doing it right. I don't respect it. They're not helping the movement. And that's a fact for me, Chris Shelton. This is Critical Q&A by me, Mr. Chris Shelton. I'm a good guy. I'm a good seed. I've gotten awards. I've written a book on Scientology. And Aaron hasn't even written a book on Scientology. So you think you could see who the good guy is here. I'm the good guy. Yeah, you're right, John. You're right. I have nothing to do with those clowns. They're making, they might as well be juggling in the streets for all, for all good they're doing, allegedly good. They're not doing good. I could do more good on my show in one day than they could do in a year of protesting. They don't know how to do it. I know how to do it. I'm the man. I'm the one. I make things happen. I'm the one that went to school for an extra 5 years to get my master's degree. All right. So, these are facts. Backed up by documents. Okay. So, how's everyone doing on this Father's Day? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Okay. Yeah, I agree, John. The women, and they should be lucky that we gave them the right to vote, and we could take that right back, folks. We could take it back like that if they don't behave themselves, tend to their man like they should. Okay? That's a fact. Okay? And if they had the choice, most of them, you got to really be stern with them. Most of them want to tend to their man. They just don't know it. You got to make them know it, folks. Can't give them an inch. John is very smart. Just like I am. Okay? And even Tony Ortega, he's a smart guy too. He's a good seed. He's in his underground bunker tonight, so he couldn't be with us, but he's one of the good guys too, guys. And that's a fact. It's backed up by documents. Yes, you did, John. You did graduate from Shelton University. So you're one of the good guys too. You're one of the good seeds. And I think I seen your name, John, on the awards list from the National Cults Association. So you're definitely one of the good guys, one of the good seeds. And I didn't see Aaron there. I didn't see any of these bozos there. They're out protesting, looking stupid, acting stupid, looking stupid. They're a bunch of bottom feeders. They're a bunch of hicks. They should be out plowing the fields. Yeah, no, you definitely got it. I seen your name on the list, John. Very special award. See, they know at the National Occult Association where the good guys are, who the good guys are. They're not fooled by Aaron's big lies. Okay? And Clearwater's big lies. And all these other people running around being stupid. If you want knowledge, I'll tell you who the good guys are, who the good guys aren't, folks. And that's a fact. I deal with facts. I don't deal with non-performance. I'm one of the good guys, folks. You're the good people too, guys. Okay. Man, these are facts backed up by documents. So, yeah, he tries to make himself out look big, but he's the smallest man in the room, folks. I'm the biggest guy. I'm 6'6". Levin's barely 5 foot tall. He's very diminutive. And besides that, I'm the one that makes things happen. All right, I got more done in one day in the Sea Org than he would get done in 10 years, folks. So that's a fact. You know, like I said, Shelton University is one of the top universities, not only in America, but in the world. So if anyone even thinks of questioning one of my critics, they're gone. They should get off the internet, be blocked on any and all of my media. And that's a fact. Okay. Like I said, I'm wearing a pure Egyptian cotton shirt. I'm too good for the regular cotton, folks. Okay. And that's a fact. Okay. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Father's Day? Once again, I had to make my own lunch. Melissa wasn't up to the task. I have to get more aggressive with her, folks. And I had to make my own coffee. I have a little coffee here, folks. Getting tired. Thank you, John. Thank you. See, John sees my struggles. A lot of people don't see how hard it is to run a successful YouTube channel such as mine. Like I said, I'm one of the good guys. So let's talk about future streams now. Now, we did the history of dirt. We did the history of dust. We did ladder safety. We did the safety pyramid. And so future streams, we're going to be talking about the paint drying process. And we're going to be talking about, well, that's the only thing that comes to mind. What do you guys want to talk about in future streams, folks? I'll take recommendations. Who thinks I should go back to get a second master's degree? Because I'll do it. We're already above most people. Most people are down here. We're up here in the world. Most people, like Aaron, are way down here in the gutter, in the garbage. They're hicks. They're no good. So we should be responsible when dealing with these criminals. Yeah, well, I should. Maybe that's not a bad idea, John. Maybe I should get a third after that too. We'll start with the second, then we'll see. We'll see how we feel. We'll take a little break, and then we'll get a third. Definitely a second. That way we could have a 2 master's degree. And don't forget, folks, if I have a master's degree, you guys do too. And these are facts. I agree, John. John advises master's degrees are like Pokemon. You got to catch them all. I agree. And you can see the fact that you can see it in my eyes. You can see it in my shirt that I'm a sophisticated, high class individual with my pure Egyptian shirt. Anyone that questions that will be blocked and dealt with through the legal system. The only bozo that would probably question that is unsophisticated Aaron Smith Levin. So we don't have to worry about him. you know, he's no good in our eyes, folks. You're the good guys. You and I, folks. Once again, these are facts. I deal with facts. Okay. Facts are good. Okay. Let's see. What else can we talk about, folks? I'm just glad to be able to bring you this quality. No, not quality. I'm glad to bring you this high quality content that no one else on YouTube is capable of bringing you. Because on this channel, like I said, we're the good guys. We don't take 5 years to solve a 5-minute problem. You know, we don't dance around the bullseye. We go right to the center of the bullseye. We got a problem. Hey, Purple Groovy. Thank you very much, Purple Groovy. Thank you very much. As you knew, my name is Mr. Chris Shelton. I have a master's degree. Anyone subscribed in this chat has an honorary master's degree from Shelton University. That includes everyone. Unless you criticize me, then you're out. And I know no one in the chat would criticize me because I'm one of the good guys. But there's some people out there that are just mean. We don't have to accept them. We don't have to endorse them. Okay. And that's a fact. Okay. So I've proven my point. I've proven that we're the good people. We're not out there protesting like the scumbags. They're doing more harm than good. Okay. Hey, Mandy, thank you very much. Appreciate it. See, now I'm getting some respect. Okay. That's all I ask for. Demand is respect. Okay. It's not too much to ask for, folks. A little respect. People have to respect that I'm a highly educated man wearing a pure Egyptian cotton shirt. I was the one that got the master's degree first. No one else on YouTube has a master's degree. I was one of the first people on YouTube too, folks. And that's a fact. Yeah, so we should try to be responsible when talking about me. I don't mean you guys. You guys are the good guys. I also do in my spare time, if anyone needs any consultation work about being deprogrammed out of a cult, it's $150 an hour, but it's worth it because I'm highly educated and my services aren't free. Okay, so, let's try to be responsible. I got bills to pay, folks. And it's highly worth it, folks. Let's have a drink. Thank you for agreeing that this is the best channel that you've seen on YouTube ever. Okay? It means a lot to me. Yeah, and I don't know for a fact, John, if she does have a real law degree or not. She's just saying that. You guys could go on Lexus and look up Shelton University. It's an accredited university, and it has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Okay? And those are facts. Yeah, I don't think we could trust Dr. Mike. Could trust him just as far as Dr. Berg. I wouldn't trust them boys as far as I could throw them, and that's not fair, folks. If you want to trust someone, you trust me, Mr. Chris Shelton, most educated guy on YouTube. And of course, my subscribers are the most educated people on YouTube also. Okay, so I've proven my point. I've made my peace with the world. As long as nobody criticizes me, we're okay, folks. I don't see any bad people in the chat. The mods and me are monitoring the chat. If anyone even thinks about saying anything negative to me, they're gone. Okay? We're not putting up with any, hocus pocus. No, we're not putting up with any phony baloney. That's right. We have brick and mortar locations all over the country and over the world, John. John agrees. John's one of the good guys. And most of these people on the internet, excuse me, folks, most of these people on the internet have never even went to college. So they should hang their heads in shame when they talk about me. They should be ashamed to go on the internet. They're trying to use my name to get places, folks. Okay. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to act. They don't know basic arithmetic. So, proves my point that we're the good guys. They're not the good people. Most of these people you watch on the tube, they don't even barely know their right from their left. They don't know what kind of car they drive half the time, So let's try to be responsible and pick the right man for the job. You pick Chris Shelton. That's me. I'm thinking about running for city council next term because everyone else broke the city of Clearwater, and I have to fix it. All right, I'll go down there and fix it myself. No one else is capable. I'm one of the good guys, folks. All right, so we should try to respect my authority. Well, if anyone has any, we're going to try to wrap up in a few minutes. So if anyone has any questions for me, Chris Shelton, go for it, folks. By the way, I do have the sexiest voice on YouTube. It's a verified fact. I'm one of the good guys. Like I said, I got a good guy award from the National Cults Association last month. They didn't give many awards out. Okay, you didn't see Aaron Smith 11 even showing up. So I think he likes cults. I think he's for cults. He's very culty. Let's try to be responsible. Okay. And these are facts. So, like I said, next stream, because we're trying to wrap up in the next minute or two. Next stream, we're going to be running some tests on paint, see how fast or slow paint dries. So we got a lot of work to do with that. And then I have to go back to the drawing board and see what other ideas that we could do. But once again, Melissa's not being a good wife, so I can't really dedicate as much time in my studio as possible. I got to pay the bills. I got to wash the floor. I got to wash my clothes. I got to make my own lunch. I got to do my hair. All this stuff, folks, takes a lot of time out of my busy schedule. I shouldn't have to do tasks that are meant for peasants, tasks that are meant for wives, domestic servants. I'm very important. I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't, so it's not my fault if there's not much content coming out of my channel. And you guys knew and agree my channel is the best channel on YouTube. Don't forget to pick up my book. I wrote a book on Scientology. It's the best book on Scientology. It's the best book in general, really, folks. So, and these are facts. No one else has the courage to talk facts but me. I'm the man. I'm the one. I did it. Okay? You know. So, proves my point that I'm one of the good guys. You're the good people too. Yeah, well, Cartman got that from me, Purple. I was the one that said respect my authority first, and Cartman copied it. So in a big dispute with South Park and the network in the studio, you see, you can't believe anything South Park says. Okay. And Rodney Dangerfield copied me too when he said he wanted some respect. I was the one that said that, folks. Even Aretha Franklin stole her song from me. Some respect. Okay? You know, I'm the original. You know, I founded YouTube. I was the one that made it what it is today. They wouldn't have nothing without my consultation work. Okay. So, these are facts. These are issues. Like I said, this was just a Q&A today, but we'll go back to the meat and potatoes of, you know, everyone liked the stream last night, a history of dirt. That went over very well. I'm still getting positive feedback from that. So it means we're going to keep bringing you that quality content. Thank you for watching the stream. It was an honor and a privilege to be here with fellow people that have master's degrees. I thank you again, folks. Hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you later. This is Chris Shelton reporting from Shelton University. Thanks again, folks. Bye now.